In the wake of the Holocaust, the international community rallied around the call of never again. Yet in the past 70 years, we have seen atrocities perpetrated around the world, and the international community act too late to avert those crimes and save lives. One reason for that failure has been the lack of public, systematic early warning. In its 2008 report, the Genocide Prevention Task Force called for, among other things, better early warning. The report says if underlying risks and evolving dynamics can be recognized and described accurately in advance of or at the early stages of a crisis, the full panoply of policy options will be viable. The Early Warning Project exists as an answer to that call, and in doing so contributes to early action and lives saved. We use cutting-edge technology and the most advanced statistical methods to provide public early warnings of mass killings far in advance of a crisis. By generating a ranking of countries most at risk for mass atrocities, we hope to help mobilize the political will to act earlier to prevent atrocities and be a catalyst to drive conversations about the options policymakers and NGOs have to take action to avert preventable atrocities. The Early Warning Project's innovative approach has two components: a statistical risk assessment and an expert opinion pool. Our statistical risk assessments use over 50 years' worth of open source data to generate probabilistic forecasts of the likelihood of mass killings in 162 countries around the world. These forecasts are driven by scholarly theories of why mass killings occur, as well as state-of-the-art machine learning processes. By taking the average of several forecasts, we get a single best forecast that leverages the strengths from each. The result is a ranking of countries most at risk, as well as comparisons of the theories driving those rankings. Our expert opinion pool utilizes a technique pioneered by scholars in the United States government to elicit forecasts from experts. The wisdom of crowd technique averages the forecasts of participants with subject matter and regional expertise to generate a single aggregate forecast that is responsive to changing events and are updated in real time. Both of these components are used by the United States government but are not publicly available. You can view the statistical risk assessments here. You can find the expert opinion pool forecasts here. And you can additionally use the world map to learn more about a specific country. The Early Warning Project also provides you with further analysis through our blog posts, which can be found here. And we encourage further discussion in the comments as well as in our forum section. Finally, we are also part of the conversation taking place on social media, namely on Twitter, where we follow current events and post regular updates from experts, our opinion pool, and scholarly articles on forecasting, statistics, and mass atrocity prevention. To learn more about the specifics of the Early Warning Project, explore our FAQ here. We hope the Early Warning Project can drive a conversation about preventing mass atrocities and help save lives by catalyzing preventative action.